Hello everyone. Every day people post dense, jargon heavy messages in Slack that is hard to read, full of acronyms, sometimes images with no alt text, sometimes just walls of shouting text that are exhausting for anyone with dyslexia and ADHD. Meet Cleary, an agent that catches all of that on request and always leaves the fix up to a human. This is built as an MCP integration, three distinct pieces. Slack itself, the side panel, is the host. My Bolt agent running locally is the client. It talks to Slack and to the LLM. The actual accessibility logic lives in a completely separate process I built, a custom MCP server called Cleary MCP with four tools. The client starts that server, asks what tool it has, and calls them over the Model Context Protocol whenever the LLM decides it needs one. And watch what happens with one bad message. Now I'm just gonna copy this message and paste it here. So you can see it is like these are the previous messages I have tried. And as you can see, it will call the called readability score and called find jargon. So it will say what is the issue and it will give you the plain language, which is an easier version to read. And you can just click post rewrite to rewrite the message and copy rewrite to just copy it and paste it. So this is only visible to you that to say that you have copied the message. And this is for find jargon. And now as you can see, it's just called the find jargon method, and it says like what are the acronyms found and jargon phrases and give you a simpler way to say it. And the next one would be cognitive load check. And again, copy rewrite and post rewrite is given on every messages so that you can just post or copy. And again, here you can see it is calling a different method, like you can see what is the word count, issues, and verdicts. And you can see the impacts. And the next one would be an image that you can, if you can just upload an image and say it would say whether the image has an alternative um, text or not. So these are the previous images that you can see. If we can see the called cognitive load check, it will see what the issue is, and then it will see what the impact, it will see what the readability and cognitive load. So the wall of text and all caps would be very difficult for the people who have dyslexia or ADHD. They would find it difficult to read. So the jargon and acronyms as well. So here it will give you an other plain language text that is easy for people to read, and also that you can copy and post read it. So this is how the cognitive load check works, and also find jargon and readability score I already explained. So this is agent for good because it doesn't gatekeep accessibility behind an automated rewrite nobody asked for. It surfaces the problem, explains the impact in plain terms, and leaves the decision with the human. Architecturally, it is a clean MCP demo, a Slack host, a Bolt client, and an accessibility server that has no idea Slack exists. Swap the host tomorrow and the server doesn't change at all. Thank you so much.